Good morning, everybody. It's 39 degrees. We're at Hoppy's Marina. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's amazing. Sunrise. We got a little condensation in here because of how cold it got and then breathing. Kaskakia Dam tonight. It's about 67 miles from here. So we should be able to get that no problem. So I'm gonna get dressed, get some Captain Crunch in me. Me and the captain make it happen. And we'll get up on deck and start heading down river. Alright, we head out of Hoppy's. It was a nice little place to chill before we head down river. Looks like there's a barge coming, so we might have to pull over to the side up here, but we should be okay. Alright, we're gonna wait for the judge here to pass. We ran into her by Grafton, I believe it was. And there's a tree there floating. We'll wait for that to go by. And then we'll start heading down the river. Most of the time these barges travel at 9 or 10 miles an hour. We only travel at 6, so it's always good to let them get ahead of us. The lady was saying last night, though, you got to be careful traveling behind them because they kick up stuff off of the bottom of the river, and then you can run into it. So you got to be careful. Otherwise, normally we're pretty good. To the Kaskakia Dam. It's about 42.3 miles. We're going there, another boat is going there, and then the Avalon is going there, which was another boat next to us. So, we're the slowpoke. So we should probably leave now. They're going to be leaving in an hour or two, but they travel a lot faster being power boats. But we're both going to the same place. Going steady wins the race, as they say. I was hoping the sun was going to come out more, but this'll work. This'll work. So we'll let this barge get up ahead of us a little bit farther. We'll turn and head south. So far the rudder's holding up real good. That's keeping it down there. And that wire is working. So, reading online that it's possible that you might want, or I might be able to use a 1/2-inch piece of PVC pipe and put that on the part where the wire is, and that would kind of help us out until we can get to a place where we can find a steering cable or what we're going to have to do to replace it. So, but no matter what, we push on. Perseverance wins the day. Slow and steady wins the race. So we might not be going as fast as all those power boats, but we're going to the exact same place, so we're going to end up there no matter what. And, we'll both be there. We'll all be there overnight anyway. So we're going to head south. There's no real wind today. It was kind of nice yesterday with the wind behind us, because then we were able to kind of sail. It was kind of pushing us along. It was real nice. So I definitely like it. I don't want to be too far or too close to the back of the barge, because then we have to worry about it kicking up stuff from the bottom of the river. But overall, we should be good. We'll say goodbye to Hoppy's. Those two boats right there. There's the Miss Mellow in front, and there's Avalon. Avalon will be joining us, and then I believe... Oh, the other power boat left. There's one other power boat that is with us that's going to be going there, and they already left, it appears. So we'll see with the current and everything if we end up going faster than this barge or if this barge goes faster than us. But normally the barges end up going faster than us, so I wanted to let him pass me just so it would be less stressful for him. But with these turns and everything, it might end up being we'll just pass him and we'll head on, which would be interesting because that'll be the first time we're actually faster than a barge. He looks pretty empty. The barges are up pretty high, but that could be because of the low water and how they can only draft 9 feet. So, anyway, we push on down river. I'll come back in a little while with some updates. Definitely see how low the river is here. Wow. All those wing dams are supposed to be completely underwater. Definitely some cool rocks here on the bank that you'd normally see because the river's low. This is kind of like a little cave. If anything's hidden up there. Sometimes makes you wish you had a dinghy. Go up and look in there, see if there's like a hidden Civil War treasure or something crazy Native American treasure. In my mind, that's what I keep thinking about, is how low the water is. I bet you that it'd be really cool to have a metal detector and just go out and see, you know, what you can find. See if you can look up like old stories from the Civil War or like old newspapers from the early 1900s about people losing stuff in the river. See what goes on. Thought this was a cool shot I'd share with you guys. Looks pretty cool. See up on the bank there. Cool little thing. I don't know if it's the cooling water for the power plant or what. Looks like there's big screens there though to filter it. You can see all the wood that's collected. Kind of interesting. Well, now that is a big old sandbar. Right, here we're going by dredge. Dredge Potter. It's a no-wake zone here between mile 127 and 126 on the Mississippi River. So we gotta go real slow. And once we get by this, we'll be able to continue on a little bit faster. We have about 9.2 miles left to the dam that we're gonna lock and dam we're gonna anchor underneath. It's not on the Mississippi River, it's a river that comes down into the Mississippi, so it'll be kind of cool to check out. There's the dredge over there. Here is the dredge. There's the boat that pulls it, and then they have that comes back, and it shoots water down, or it's doing water, and I think this is the sand that's shooting out the back. I'm not quite sure. And then it'll go up into the barge, or if that's just shooting water straight down and then clearing the sand. I am not sure how it works, but that is a dredge. Here we are at our anchorage for the night, Kaskakia Lock and Dam. As you can see up there, there's already another boat, another looper ahead of us, tied up. So we're going to get up here and get tied off, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, everybody, we're all tied up at the Kaskakia Lock and Dam here. We have a pier in the middle. So it was a good day. We got about 42 miles. So we're gonna call it. If you guys have any questions about anything you saw in the video today, leave them in the comments below. Hit that like button and subscribe. It helps us out. I'll see you guys later.